Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews here from FOREX Traders. I'm here with a live trade on Eurocad right now. Let me just show you everything what happened and everything else. Okay, great. So this is what is happening right here. So right now it's around 4:30 in the morning. What happened is that around 3:30 I saw a beautiful rally based drop supply zone with liquidity right here, of course, in the overall trend, which is downtrend, right? And then I had a nice QML low high and break of structure right there. And then we had a pin, but we had a beautiful order block on the lower time frame, right? So when I saw this, I anticipated that price is going to break this liquidity area right here and take out everyone who's trying to sell from here, then come into our rally based drop supply zone. Then we could anticipate a sell, right? So this was my forecast, and I was able to share this with our mentorship community. So what ended up happening was that I was just waiting for price to come here, and then a few minutes later, this is what happened. The market. Few minutes later, this is what happened. Now the market has actually come to my level right here. Okay, the market has come to my level, and it's, guess what? It's almost 4:50 in the morning. It's still in the morning, and I didn't know what to do, right? I didn't know what to do because I don't like trading during the London session. During the Asian session, and you can clearly see that we're still in the Asian session. And like I always tell you guys, I always try to wait for either the high or the low of the particular candle to close before I can get involved. However, it seems like this is an exception, right? Right now it met all my criteria, and I felt obligated to take this particular trade. So I was able to take this trade and actually shared it with our private community right here. You can clearly see that the signal was sent right here, and right now the market is still moving, and it has dropped a little bit. And personally, I was able to take this trade as well. So this trade is a 4 pips stop loss and 100 pips target, right? So, and you can clearly see that we're already more than 1 hour because our stop loss is just right there. Let me just show you. So our stop loss is just right there, and yeah, this is already like 1 hour, and yeah, I hope it continues. Our target is right here about 100 pips, and our target is 100 pips, and our stop loss is like 4 pips. So this is absolutely amazing, and right now it's actually looking good, right? We can only hope that this continues to move like this. Otherwise, I'm really concerned about this one because there's a very high chance that we might faked out. All right, because usually there's a lot of liquidity during the Asian session, so I hope we don't get faked out. Yeah, otherwise this is how it is. It met my criteria, even though the market condition right now is not the most it's not really the kind of environment I like to trade, but somehow I felt obligated to do it. So, and I wanted to share with you guys this video. So let's watch until the end. I'll show you guys what's going to happen, whether this trade is going to be a winner or a loser and everything. So in this particular trade, I'm actually risking about 119 pips. Yeah, about 119 pips to potentially make around $3,000 right here. So this is a big risk reward ratio trade. You can clearly see that this is a 1 to 29 risk to reward ratio, which is absolutely insane. So let's watch until the end. And this is the second part of the video. As you can see right now, the market hasn't gone according to what we thought the market was going to go. So you can clearly see that the market actually dropped a little bit over 1 hour. Yeah, almost actually 2 hours, but it was just too close for me to move my stop loss to break even. So I didn't do it, and therefore the market took me out for a loss which is okay. Why? Because I had predefined my risk on this particular trade. So just like that, that's how it's supposed to be. You should always predefine your risk, know exactly how much money you are willing to lose on a particular trade. So right here, you can clearly see that this is the negative 119. I've had a little bit of a string of losses, right? You can see that we had almost like 3 losses. So this is the $119 that I've lost on this particular trade, which is okay because yeah, I'm still in profit a little bit. Yeah. So this is how it is. So we just been taken out, and yeah, the market can still continue to go to the upside, or it can actually drop. So if it decides to continue to drop, I might jump in, and if it continues to go up, then well and good, right? So what's the message here? So the message is to execute your age every time it appears, regardless of what's going to happen, regardless of the market conditions. You have no idea what's going to happen. There's absolutely no one out there who knows with 100% certainty what's going to happen. So it's simply to identify your age, and once you do that, you execute that age flawlessly. There's no way to know what's going to happen next on a trade by trade basis. So our job is to execute all our setups that meet our criteria. Predefine your risk, know exactly how much you are standing to lose, and then take that trade. So I hope you found value in this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. Let's go.